like to thank my fellow committee members for a very special, super secret Popeye committee that I serve. We would meet the night before Popeye events. We would go to the local pubs, and we would solve the industry and the world's problems. Run by Chairman Jim Cavaluzzi, historian Richard Winter, Social Secretary Bill Prendergast, Sergeant at Arms Mike Lanigan, Member at Large Ajax Doherty, and of course Bill Kolb on piano. We got to solve all kinds of problems. And of course Dick Blatt was in the wings making sure we all showed up the next morning on time for the meetings, and we did most of the time. I also got to meet a man over that time that over the next 20 years would become one of my closest and dearest friends. And that was Bill Zerns. Bill was a friend and a confidant. He was an invaluable asset to so many people and so many companies in this industry. His creativity and integrity was second to none. Working with so many competitors, he never shared a secret and always guided you to your own strengths and your own abilities. When he passed away 2 months ago, Popeye, the industry, and the Edelman family lost truly one of our own dearest of friends. With Popeye, we got to build solid relationships and grow our company from a small Northeast display producer to a national entity. In addition, I want to express some personal appreciation to the team from Pop Times, Peter Hoyt, Bill Schober, Harold Fisher, and Martha Canyon, as well as Larry Flasherstein of Creative Magazine for their advertising, PR, and editorial support. Peter Hoyt especially for reaching out to Susan 4 years ago when I became ill in Las Vegas. And he offered Susan support and assistance, any and all support and assistance he could provide while I was hospitalized there. If you believe as I do that we are all the sum of every individual we meet, and Popeye and his people were life-changing to us, it allows me to stand here today. Also, I got to work with a few other people that I personally need to thank for their friendship and support. I hate when I watch award shows and people start like, oh, the director and the assistant director, the cameraman, and the crew. And you know something, when I sat down and put together this speech, there were people that I had to say thank you to because I had to say thank you to them. I have probably met 1,000 people over the years, but there are only a handful that really jump at me. And some of them are here tonight: Gary Foreman and Mike Liberto, Harry Zeller, Harry the Hat, Rick DeHerter, Tom Hendren, Michael Parks when I did work at Array, Stu Mazel, James Shaw, really just to name a few that stand out. As I finished my term as Popeye chair, I had the chance to travel around the world and see what new innovations were taking hold in retail environments in Asia, in Europe, and South America. I was introduced to digital media and other emerging technologies. Mitchell and I once again started a company, Visual Image Display, with the idea of bringing this new technology to the retail environment. As more CPGs started to accept the opportunity to do technology, in-store marketing with technology, digital media, experiential marketing, we decided to return to our roots and found a home, a shared vision with old friends, George Hansey, Dave Caspi, Jeff Alexander. As applied merchandising concepts, we decided to bring additional values. Here's the sales pitch that pays for dinner. So work with me here. We decided to bring exciting programs to our mutual clients. Finally, I want to thank again Mitchell for allowing me to stand here and be the smile while he toiled as the substance. Here with Mitchell tonight is my sister-in-law, Leah, who happens to be the birthday girl today. That's your gift. And my nephew, Blake, who is the leader of our digital media group at AMC. And any and all success could not and would not have happened without the support and the guidance and incredible patience of my wife, Susan. Susan has been my rock and my cornerstone. She literally saved my life. And she's the one who will dance with me whenever I hear the music, even if it's in a mall, or sometimes just in my head. I'm also especially proud to have here my oldest son, Zachary. And here comes the last sales pitch, okay? Zachary's Director of Business Development. Cards are available in the back of the room when you leave. Also, my son, Alec, who honored me by leaving the sunny weather of Fort Lauderdale and a new girlfriend to be here this evening. Not here tonight is my daughter, Eliza, who recently has become certified as a nursing assistant. Eliza has overcome incredible obstacles that you and I can only imagine in our worst nightmares to be a very successful young woman today. My son Tyler and my son Alex. Alex is also in South Florida. He's enjoying the birth of his first child, his daughter, Mackenzie. Our fourth grandchild, also known as Mimi and G. 2-week-old Mackenzie joins 8-year-old Julia, 11-year-old Reed, and 13-year-old Jackson here this evening. Jackson said he was really excited to be here this evening because this is his first time zone change. I asked him if he felt a bump as they traveled west. He said no. And grow up. In closing, I just want to take a moment, actually a moment of indulgence, while I have a personal word with Jackson. You're 13, and I'm 65. And we're both going through changes that we don't know. We don't know what the future's going to be. It's somewhat scary, and it's somewhat frightening. I can't tell you what 65 is going to hold, but I can tell you some things that 13 are going to hold. The advice I have for you, Jackson, is to smile. Enjoy each day. Be the person you are. Don't bow to peer pressure. Always feel confident in your abilities and surround yourself with good people. You can dance. You can dance your own drum. Be the person you are, and surround yourself with good people. Okay? It works. It does. I'm standing here tonight. That's my example. Thank you.